Hey everybody, good morning. And I just wanted to share a little bit of great news and also have it be relevant to what's going on in the world right now. Like where we put our money has everything to do with the abundance we have or don't have. And so if you're interested in kind of like rules of money energy and how that all works, it's really important to pay attention to this video because where you put your money matters. Because if you're putting your money in toxic things, then you're energetically supporting the negative, the toxic. But if you're putting your money into people trying to make a change, make a difference in the world, then you create more abundance for yourself as well as the people trying to do good in the world, and it all feeds off of each other. So I wanted to share today one of my efforts. It's inspired by my Choctaw Spanish Mustang, William. William is 10 years old this year. He's been with me 9. I rescued him when he was a year and a half. I did have someone help me like saddle break him, but all his manners, all his education was me. You know, I've been with horses for over 50 years. I'd never trained before. That's a totally different paradigm, as anybody who knows anything about horses is totally correct. You can be a great equestrian, but that doesn't mean you're a trainer. But I was really able to educate him really well. And the thing about William, he's really sentient. He's a Choctaw Spanish Mustang, a very rare breed. They're the foundational breed for all modern quarter horses. And actually, Arrow, before he died, picked William to be his replacement. And part of William's individuality is he is a medicine hat paint with a blue eye and a breastplate. So historically, in the lore of Native Americans, only shamans, healers, and chiefs were allowed to ride them. And so I happened to be a healer, and he ended up with me, right? So part of it is he's so special. I swear to God, he's a unicorn in disguise as a paint horse. And so it sparked an idea between me and his original person, not the person we rescued him from, but his original person who knew him as a baby, to create this painted unicorn power brand with positive messaging. And also all the proceeds go to helping him, and eventually, if we get enough, support myself, which I have 2 rescue dogs as well, but all of William's needs fulfilled, and then helping me and helping also Jenny. And Jenny is responsible for doing all the original art. So this is original art. It's not AI. It's not anything manufactured. It's from the heart. It's an artist. And we would love to make this brand go viral. So today I have this box in front of me. And one of the latest ones, I am on Shopify, not my favorite, but you know, for now, until I can get my own manufacturing company in the United States, I try to choose US manufacturers as best that I can, but I also want to choose like a small family business to do this in the future. So if you make us a big hit, I will transfer him over to a private person. So here I am, it came in this really nice box. It is copper lined, and it is vacuum sealed, travel large top, and it has a really great top. And see, here's the top, and you can put a straw in there, and it does close securely. Now I do have a brand that you can buy to replace the top if it ever wears out. So if you ever have a problem, just, you know, give me a shout and I'll tell you what to buy. And so I bought the one in black for this design, and this is his latest design, okay, with all these positive words and positive sentiments, and there's William with his original art. And so the whole point of this is, again, you know, helping small American businesses that are authentic and creative to flourish and thrive. And like my goal is to get the manufacturing part of this into a family business that makes everything here in the United States, all the plastics, everything. But for now, an American company did manufacture this. The printing on it is really exceptional. I have the older version from the holiday season, which is Believe. I just washed it. And look, this has been washed. It's even fallen a couple times, has a few dents here and there. But look at that. I mean, that print job is magnificent. and we can all want to believe. We can all get behind belief. We can all get behind. I think this is great for college students, law students, med students, vet students, kids in high school, coming with their smoothies maybe, while they're going to school. It's got a very secure lid. You can add a straw. It's just really beautifully done. I gave a friend of mine who's also a client of my holistic healing practice, I gave her one. She happens to be a celebrity, and she's on a big TV show. I don't want to use her name. She says I can always use her name, but I don't want to use her name because I don't think that's right. But she's a big celebrity, and she got one in red, and everybody's always asking her, oh my God, where did you get that? So, help this go viral. This is such a positive message. It's really fun. It's painted unicorn power on my Shopify. So painted unicorn power on my Shopify. Help this become viral. We want to make big companies. I'm going to keep everybody in progress of this. And as soon as we go viral and we're making tons of money with it, then we'll move it to a small family business that manufactures in the United States. But in the meantime, I have my Shopify, and this is just beautiful messaging, original art. You'll never see this again. I sometimes bring back certain ones because they're so cool, but not often. So on this one, because we had like so many words, I didn't put the website. This one still has the website on it. So painted unicorn power at myshopify.com. Thanks for joining me here today. Please buy one if you're traveling for the summer. They're wonderful for the family. If you're traveling to friends, they're wonderful as gifts. I have some travel mugs that are coffee mugs that are vacuum sealed, that are like authentic, true coffee mugs. I have really great cotton t-shirts. The print job is really beautiful, and I've got some great sweatshirts. It's just really positive messaging and a positive business model. All right, thanks guys, and have a great day. Thanks for joining me on here.